Aha, me hotties. Very, very good evening to you. It's just me, Scottie McCLUE, and I thought I'd do a quick pop-up, say hi to every single one of you, random. Bit of a random pop-up, really, so we've popped up random to say hi. That's rather nice, isn't it? Lovely to be with you, and a big dinky-doo, I'd say to you. Now then, if you've just joined us, a very good evening. Lovely to have you with us. You will have just joined us, but you'll have joined us either on the TikTok or the YouTube. So tell everybody, Dinky-Doo. Hello, says Ivan. Hello, Ivan. How lovely to have you with us. And a big Dinky-Doo to you, I say to you. Wonderful that you've come to join us. Thank you for all my likes. A lot of you are going tap, tap, tappity, tap. And that's excellent. Thank you so much. Also remember to follow if you're coming on. We like if you follow us. Hello, Ivan. There's Nick joining us. Happy Dinky-Doo. A very happy Dinky-Doo, I'd say to you. And Crossan has followed. What a lovely thing to do. Thank you, Crossan. Very good of you. There we go. Hannon says hi. Pardon me, I've had a touch of the lurgy. David says, afternoon, Scottie, Saturday's phone-in will be interesting with the SNP news. Yes, indeed. There may be certain bits we can't talk about, though, David. Aha, you see? Follow us as soon as you can. There's Corey saying, hello. Hello, Corey. Glad you could come and join us. And a big Dinky-Doo to you. Good avo, Scottie, says Mrs. Singh. Mrs. Singh, how lovely to have you with us. And good avo to you. Now then, lots and lots of beautiful comments. I'm just going to pin a little goal we've got going. 50 little crowns. Woo! If anybody's feeling flush, that's it up there. See it there? The little crown. So we'll see what's what. Hi to Hanan. Lovely to have you with us, and thank you. Good evening from Cheltenham, says Sabra. Hello, Sabra. We love you in Cheltenham. The Cheltenham Gold Cup. Yes, indeed. Cheltenham Ladies College. And a friend went there. Good evening. Hi, Scottie. Hope you're well. Francis. So glad that you could join us. How's your Easter, Scottie? Absolutely brilliant. Jesus is King. There are, by the way, on the TikTok videos for you, I have played Ride On in Majesty. Palm Sunday. See? Scottie, I've been a fan since Scottie then. Stevie, lovely to have you with us. Dinky-Doo, I say to you. Now then, tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Mr. T, how did you remember that? Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Brilliant. And good evening from Ian in Baku, Azerbaijan. Missing Scotland. Keep up the good work, me old pal. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely. Scottie, how are you? Well, I mean, Sabra, thank you for sending me huge numbers of red roses. Sabra is sending red roses. That beautiful. Hi from East Kilbride. What would be the criteria to determine the Scottish citizen? I would have thought if you're a resident in Scotland. That's what I would say. I had small tatties, cabbage, and corned beef with butter on the tatties. J, I can't think of anything nicer. How lovely. Butter and tatties, very nice. A little bit of corned beef and some cabbage. Very good. Just watch. The cabbage can be a little bit windy. You remind me of Eric from 2 Doors Down. Isn't that lovely? All the fun. I'm trying to think who lives 2 doors down. Welcome. Thank you, Sabra. You're so kind and so very, very generous. It's very lovely of you. Now then, David says, I was actually listening to some of your old L107 calls on Box. Loved 107. Sad how things ended, but you're still thriving. David, we are mega thriving. But it was such a shame that we had just some very poor stewardship there, you know. Have you missed me, old boy? Scaramanga. We always miss you, old boy. So lovely you could join us. Reese says hi. Hi, Scotty. How are you doing, Aaron? You have faith in God. Of course, everyone have faith in God. Everyone has faith in God. Because there are evil people in the world today, and they are getting dealt with. And we like that. Have you got the phone lines on, Scotty? Not just now. Pardon me, guys. Corey sent me. Corey, that is so kind of you, because they're quite dear, the mini crown. We're just doing experiments here. How lovely is that? You're not in your usual room. No, Scaramanga. I'm in another wing of McCLUE Towers. Who have we got here? Scotty, says the Burnestoon. Aaron says, hi, Scotty. Excellent, Aaron. Well done, I say. Guys, thank you for all your beautiful gifts. Lovely day, Scotty. How do you do, good sir? Mr. Nobody. Nobody's nobody, you know. Lovely to have you with us. Excellent day. Excellent day. And it just got better because I'm talking to you lovely guys. How amazing is that? We love it. Can everybody watching hit follow? Everyone. I mean, everyone. Everybody with a TikTok account should be following Scotty McClue. We've had 94.1 million views. Who sent me I love you, a target, a heart with an arrow? I'll tell you who sent me. This will all come out tomorrow. Scotty, have a good day. Do you like the rugby? Love the rugby. Hi, Scotty, loving the lives. Corey has sent another heart. Isn't that beautiful? And Corey has now started sending me 8 red roses. You're so kind. Scaramanga. What have we got, Scaramanga? What are you talking about? Do you enjoy watching animals? Of course, it depends what they're doing. I like wildlife. We need more of it all. I love your faith in Jesus. Well, Sabra, everyone has faith in Jesus, except very misguided people. Poor things. These are poor souls because they will not be coming back for another life. You see? The phone lines on, Scotty. Not on at the moment. No. Scotty, it's lovely to see you. I thank you, Aaron. Now then, follow us as soon as you can. Any idea when they will be on? Well, we haven't put them on yet, but we could do. Would you like to call? Happy Passover, everyone, says Stevie. Happy Passover, Stevie. There's Freddie following us. Dean from Alabama with a banjo on my knee, Mr. Scotty. Dean, so lovely to have you with us from Alabama. We love it. And thanks for all the beautiful, Corey, thank you for all my lovely, lovely gifts. You're very, very generous. Guys, thank you for all your kindness. Incredible. What's going on with the SNP? The police raiding Nicola's house. I know, Stephen. Well, we can't really comment on it because it's an ongoing investigation. So we'll have to leave it at that and see what happens. Will you teach me how to play a banjo on my knee? Dean, if I could, I would. I don't play the banjo. My father was a great violinist, the Scottish fiddle. Yes, very good. Guys, you're beautiful. I've got 1,900 likes. You should go to safari, says Scaramanga. I should, Scaramanga, but I saw somebody had shot a polar bear. And I was just appalled. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, can you give me a thumbs up? One of these. And can you also subscribe? I need you to hit subscribe. Yes, and give me a thumbs up. I'd love to teach you the way the banjo. Hola, amigo. Sebastian. Hola, senor. What's your opinion about this generation, sir? This generation are excellent. Excellent. Our young people today are a credit to us. They spend quite a lot of time on their phones, but that's probably quite good if they're watching Scottie McClue. But our young people are a credit to us. I don't say it too loudly. We don't want to swell their heads, so now. So you're saying people with other faiths are wrong, Stephen? Where have we said that? Point it out to me. Point out where Scottie has said people with other faiths are wrong. Remember, there is only one God, so we're actually all of the same faith. See what I mean? We might have different religions, but we're of the same faith, the one true God. And he may have different terminology for God. And also, Scottie, how's you have sent a thumbs up on YouTube? Scottish Gaz, you are very, very kind. Pardon me, we touch of the lorry, but the chest still clearing, quite good. Wise words, I thank you. Sebastian, you're very kind. Guys, are we watching Scottie McClue? Have we followed? Let me check. No, we haven't followed. So tut, if you're watching and you haven't followed. Honestly, I don't know. Thank you for my thumbs up on YouTube. Everybody should check out the Scottie McClue YouTube channel. It's just Scottie McClue, Voice of the World. So a very humble title. Scottie McClue, Voice of the World. It's not bad, is it? You should make a podcast. Now, Oscar, everybody says this to me. What does that actually mean? What's different in a podcast to what we are doing right now? Because you don't have to watch. You could listen. That would be good. Hey! And Oscar, what format should a Scottie McClue podcast take? We need to know. Dinky-Doo, Ian Hills. Love to chat with us. Dinky-Doo. Scottie, I'm just in from work. I just heard about Sturgeon's husband. I take it you've been talking about it. Well, we can't talk about it because it's an ongoing live investigation, you see. We could say that, we can say what's actually happened, but that's it, I'm afraid. We can't discuss it. Over 2K likes, 3,700 likes. That's all you beautiful people going. Tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. Your phones. Everybody, tap the phones right now. Let's see what happens. What else we got? Dinky-Doo. Tell us where you're watching from. That's always a good one. Any plans for Easter? Yes, just to celebrate and commemorate until the Saturday night, and then on Sunday, celebrate. Check the TikTok videos, the guys. We've done Ride On in Majesty for Palm Sunday. You'll see that. Now, I've set a goal there, guys. Can you see it? Am I pointing to it there? Because it's virtual. And it's a hat. And we've asked for one or two of these, and we've already got one. That's good, isn't it? But you don't have to. You're pointing to the search bar. Well, no, I would say I'm pointing. Let's see if I can move this down. No, it doesn't move. If you'll see there, I should be pointing at a crown. Guys, what am I pointing at? Remember, you're watching on YouTube. This is on TikTok. That's why I'm pointing to the search bar. What a laugh. You guys are amazing. Give us some thumbs up. Ian says, my camera. Yes, indeed. Absolutely, Ian. You're a wee bit choked up. Still a wee bit choked up, Ian, but a lot better than I was. And that's the thing. We're going the right way. How are we doing? Have we any followers, please? More followers? Finland joining NATO. Alistair, I think the West is making the world a wee bit dangerous at the moment. You know, I think they should really be getting round the big table rather than just sort of saber rattling. Do you know what I mean? Advice for the young generation. My advice to the young generation is love being you. We apologize for some of the older people in the world. We apologize that we haven't yet dealt with the evil people, the greedies, the liars, the thieves, the cheats. And but we will do. Yeah. And I think you'll find that Donald Trump is your friend. And so my advice to the young generation, take it steady. There we are. Chelsea, we can't give opinions on a business. Other faiths don't believe in Jesus, though. Most faiths acknowledge Jesus. So that's a belief. Yes. No problem at all. In fact, is he not actually a prophet in some religions? They don't all believe he was the Son of God. There's a fantastic place. You're not going back on the radio. I think, Arthur, we will go back on the radio, but it'll take time. We need to get all the wokies out the way yet and get into real people so you can have real conversations about real things with real people. That's what's wrong with radio and television at the moment. It's too fake. Yes, indeed. Finland has the best looking prime minister by far. Says, am I dead yet? What a strange handle to have, though. Am I dead yet? Why would you do that? God bless Donald J. Trump, says Tad the lad. Well, guys, you'll see I've put up a video exactly about blessing Donald J. Trump. I think he will turn out to be the savior of the world. Yeah. There we are. So God bless them indeed. Now, what have we got here? Scotland, a great country, wonderful people. Absolutely. Sebastian. Are you not a Scot? So that's from NATO. Megan has just followed. Megan, thank you. What a thoroughly decent thing to do. We need another 20 followers right now. 20. Going up to the top left and clicking follow. Totally agree with you, sir. God is good. He is indeed. Absolutely. Now, what else we got? Hello, Scotty. What's happening, my friend? Hail, hail. Chris, absolutely, hail, hail. We are the people. There we go. Interest of balance. Arthur is from Greenock. Arthur, how lovely to have you with us. Reb Arthur. Anglesey in North Wales. Super part of the world. Oscar is on from Edinburgh. We like that, Oscar. Now, lots of you on here, guys. If you've just joined us on the YouTube, then I'd be very grateful if you just click subscribe. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. Greenock. Yes, indeed. Alistair, you keep spamming me, and I've given you an answer. I'll have to mute you if you don't stop spamming. Scotty, opinion on Edinburgh. Well, where would we be without Hugh Murray? Edinburgh. Only joking. A fine city. I've lived in Edinburgh, thoroughly enjoyed it, every second of it. You need a cough bottle, says Arthur. I do, Arthur. What's your thoughts on independence? I think the people who want independence, about 50% of Scots, let's have it straight, more. A lot of them are not royalists, and that's the rock they'll perish on. If they were 100% behind the crown, there's a chance for independence. But if they keep dividing Scotland amongst themselves, they'll lose the unionist vote, which is about 50%, you see. So you need to convince more unionists of the economics of an independent Scotland and how most Scots could become incredibly wealthy by supporting an independent Scotland, clear of Westminster. What's your thoughts on independence? Well, that's my thoughts on independence. My IBS through the roof today. Lady, I wouldn't have thought IBS would go through a roof. You take care of yourself. You know, there will be, if not an absolute cure, something that will seriously reduce your symptoms. All right, we need to look at that. Look at foods that cause inflammation. Good evening, Scotty. Somebody doesn't like Donald Trump. Should we ban them? No, we'll not give them a ban. That would be censorious. God bless you all, I say. Now then, have we followed Scotty? Can we all get following? Another 20 followers required right now. Thank you for my gifts. What do you think about Russia? A fine country filled with beautiful people. Yes, indeed. Izzy says hello. Hello, Izzy. Donald has brought more than any of them. He made Putin small and shook hands with Kim Un. Correct. DINKY-DOO, Scotty. How do you do? Hello, Super Owl. How do you do? Wonderful. Oh, still got the cough. We'll have to go soon. Oh, pardon me. I do apologize. Another couple of minutes. DINKY-DOO. West Ham versus Newcastle prediction. 2-1 to Newcastle. Loved when you used to come on at night. Long time ago. So funny. Is he? It's 31 years. Do you know what I mean? Who have we got here? Trump is a distraction. No, Trump is actually the focus. He's the one thing that's not a distraction. He's the focus to what's really going on. Trust me. Check out my video. Mark my words. Lady Darling's following. Thank you, my darling. Trump is a king. Yes, he is indeed. How did you know? That's why he's having such a tough time. And at Easter, being treated the way Christ was treated. Wonderful. Wonderful man. Remarkable. Good evening, Scotty. How are you? We're very well, Leo. Thank you for coming on. I think the world will end up thanking Donald Trump. Yes, we've got to start seeing a big picture. Izzy from Ayrshire. We love Ayrshire. Everett, when are you ever going to grow up and get yourself a life? I'm shocked at your behavior on here. What's happening, mates, is Matthew. Very busy, Matthew. Going to have to go in 2 minutes. How you doing, buddy? Are you a farmer? Or you be a mortal farmer, Harry? My own growing, I say to you. I want somebody to give me one more. Can you see the little hat there? A little crown. I just want one. Thank you. Hello, says Tyler. Hello, Tyler. Tad the lad says, God bless Donald J. Trump. Absolutely. DINKY-DOO, Scotty says, Leo. Lovely, lovely. Thank you. I like that. Now then, hi, Scotty, my friend. Any advice? I'm worried, Joseph. You get them off that right away. Right away. You're quite right to be worried. Used to listen to you on the radio in the 90s. Good to see you still out there. Thank you, Rapid. Lovely to have you with us. Hello, Scotty. DINKY-DOO. Yes, indeed. He's actually a good president for America, but no one's giving him credit. They'll need to learn to give him credit. Leo says, DINKY-DOO. Guys, 1 more minute. What are your thoughts on the current politics in Northern Ireland? Well, there aren't really any at the moment until they get themselves back into Stormont and grow up. Sinn Féin is doing extremely well and running rings round them. You know, they need to get in there. Wow, TikTok, fantastic. Absolutely, Lee. Your accent's brilliant. Love it, mate. Thank you very much. You're very kind. It's not really an accent, actually. It's more of what would you call it? It's just the way I speak, really. Wonderful. Scotty, Aaron and Joe, Dinky-Doo. Good evening, Scotty. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely. Used to love you on Scott FM. Paddyman, how lovely to have you with us. Dinky-Doo. Are you live tomorrow, Scotty? We might be, Leo. What's tomorrow? Thursday. We're doing quite a lot of random at the moment, but check out the videos. They're there for you. I can tell you. Now then, what's going on here? Somebody calling. I just missed them there. There we are. Perhaps they'll call again, I say. That's what it's all about. What have we got here? We might be live tomorrow. Has everybody followed? Get following, guys. Lots and lots to talk about. I think you'll find that Donald Trump, it will come out in the wash. And I think you'll find that he will end up saving us. What age are you, Algin? John, I am of an indeterminate age, Algin. There we are. Obviously a lot younger than your good self. To that point of view. Have we all subscribed to the YouTube and followed on the TikTok? Love seeing you on the lives. We miss you on the radio, mate, says Ewan. Ewan, I miss all you guys on the radio. But I think there's huge potential in TikTok and in the YouTube channel. Have you all been to the YouTube channel and had a look at that? There we are. How dare anyone speak to Sir Scotty McCLUE like that? Absolutely. It's your boy. Share as soon as you can. Thanks, Soph. 5,100 likes. You can't beat that, guys. And I'm sounding a little bit stronger, aren't I? It's a very tough go. What they call in Lancashire a bit of a do. Or a bit of a bad do. Yes? What's your predictions for the old firm? I think, Leo, the old firm should join together as Glasgow United. And I've actually put up some videos to that effect. Look at all the TikTok videos and like and share them. Marvelous. Social media is the way to go nowadays. I think you're right. And I think we'll do very well on TikTok and on YouTube. There's a lot to be said for it, Will do, Scotty. Absolutely, Leo. Glasgow United. Whoop, whoop. So there you go. Yes, of course, Tris. Absolutely. Now, we need another 20 followers. So if you haven't followed Scotty McCLUE, you get that finger of yours moving up to the top left and click like and follow. Hello, Scotty from Indiana. Real Indiana. It's always lovely to hear from you. This is Real Indiana Jones in Indiana. Hello, Scotty from Fife. K-Miles. How lovely to have you with us. Whereabouts are you from, you Fae Dunfermline? Are you Fae the Langton? I think you. Are you Fae Wormet? Are you Fae St Andrews? Are you Fae... Did we say Kirkcaldy, the Langton? We did. Are you Fae Methil? Are you Fae Goodis? Are you Fae Achtermachty? Jimmy Shand Country. What a lovely man he was. Do you remember Jimmy K? There you are. Absolutely. Now then, who else have we got? I need 8 more followers. Pronto. 8. We're talking 8. Thank you so much. The SNP are going to end up in HMP. Well, hopefully that won't come to that. We'll see what's happened. Glasgow United, that would be a laugh, trying to get the Old Firm fans together to watch one team. Be very good for them. The Scousers can stand together. Admittedly, they are still two teams, Liverpool and Everton, but they can stand together. So maybe in Glasgow, we need to do something dramatic like set up Glasgow United. What about if you kept the Old Firm, but you had Glasgow United as well? And you had a whole mix of players. The old boy in my work loved you on Clyde 1. Yes, Leo. Radio Clyde. I was there on the original Radio Clyde. Glasgow United exists. Right, a junior side. Aha! Well, they might become the main attraction. That would be the thing. God bless Donald J. Trump. Isn't that amazing? Now, who have we got here? Best regards from Latvia. We like that. We don't give opinions on other people, Mikey. So there we go. That's what it's like in the Women's League. They have Celtic, Rangers, and Glasgow City or something. We'll check all that out or something. How wonderful is that? Guys, I'm going to have to go. Give me a thumbs up. If you're on the YouTube, big thumbs up, bottom left. And hit the subscribe. If you're on the TikTok, then follow, I say. God bless the Pope, says Jay. Absolutely, Jay. God bless the Holy Father, Francisco. Love you, Scotty. Thank you, real Indiana Jones, out in Indiana. See you later, mate. Absolute legend of the game, Mikey Dinky-Doo. God bless, Scotty. Enjoy the rest of your day. Dinky-Doo. Everybody, thanks for watching. This is Scotty McClue saying Dinky-Doo to every single one of you. Stick out your tongues and say ta-ta. Are we ready? After two. Papa. Papa.